we're kind of fortunate here, one, that we have a locksmith, and two, Johnny's Lock and Key is a fantastic guy. He's just as honest as the day is long. And anytime you need a locksmith, don't let this article turn you away from Johnny's Lock and Key, because he does all of our lock business, the cities, the counties. Anytime we need a lock change, we get a hold of him. So by all means, don't let this little article right here scare you away from Johnny's Lock and Key. He's the only one we have in this area. He does us a phenomenal job. The newspaper said that you had a special person that's going to be here today.
He's here. I'm here. Now I'm through. You're talking.
Well, no, you do have a special person here today. Today is my birthday. I turned.
Happy birthday.
Well, thank you.
It's my daughter's birthday too.
Well, congratulations to her too.
Did you hit the big $6?
Well, that's the only thing I was going to avoid. Thank you.
He passed that long ago.
Let's just say I don't have to sign that other list over there. I can get on the big boy.
We're happy for you.
Oh, I appreciate that. My mother never thought I'd last this long. Where I'm at. But I guarantee you, I'm proud to be here. And I just, for the heck of it, I just took the day off. I'm 60 years old, I'm going to take a day off. But scam-wise, are people still out there? They're still scamming us. Where every day, not hardly a day goes by that I don't get a letter from somebody bringing it to the office there, telling me about a something letter that they've gotten, these bogus checks that they're getting and stuff. And still, folks, you can't fall for those. They're no good. The old rule of thumb is, something for nothing. It's not out there. You know.
And you can't win the lottery if you don't enter.
Yeah, that's right. Texas Lotto or the Louisiana Lotto, but don't get in them mail out and overseas Lotto.
And you cannot. There is no way that you can win and overseas lotto.
That's right. They're illegal. That you cannot do it. You're not going to get any money. Anytime on these emails, those of you that are on the computer, if you see the UK or London or anybody that's offshore, rip them up, throw them away. Don't waste your time a day.
I get them off.
If you go back and talk to these people, then you're going to get on another mailing list. And Ms. Houston always does something when she hands me one of their bulletins here. She takes her mailer address off of it. That's a good thing to do. That's a good thing to do. Not that I'm going to do something with it,
Well, I didn't know. I didn't trust you for a while.
But all I want is your debit card and your PIN number. But
Don't need your address.
no.
We're changing that anyway.
But those people out there, they're still good at what they do. They're getting better at what they do. And
The checks are looking beautiful. I mean,
they could do an outstanding job. Put the watermarks, put all the bells and whistles in them, and where you don't know what you're getting. And it is a real check. It will cash and get in your account and clean you out. Shoot.
I need to order new checks, and they want some kind of identification on them. Can they do anything with our license number?
Yes, ma'am, they sure can. Now,
So you don't
if
have
you're
to
going
do
to
that.
don't never put your driver's license number on your checks anymore. That was convenience. They started several years ago, but now they're recommending take a Social Security number off, take that driver's license number off. And all they need is your name and your address, because the rest of the numbers are encoded in the bottom.
Good. I'm glad I
You know,
have.
Ms. Pat gave us a run on the routing numbers, and George's mama was here, and she told us about how the routing numbers run. It's those numbers on the bottom of those checks that is what it takes to do business. So be careful with those. I recommend get your checks through your bank. That way you don't have to get them out of. I know some of these magazines you'll see on the back page all these pretty checks and everything. Don't move those. I'd stay with what you got paid in. Guarantee. But summertime, today's first full day of summer. Our driveway pavers are going to be out. we're pretty fortunate around when we find them now, we start running license numbers and checking them. They don't stay quite as long as they used to. You know, when they get our attention, well then, they're out of here. So if they're sending that scout truck out still, if they hit your subdivisions or hit you and want to sell you that last load of payments that they got, give us a quick call when we get on.
And if you do not contact us, we do not know what they have done.
Yeah.
And there's no way there that we, you know, fortunately in the past, we've always got a large portion of the money back, you know, if we know about it.
Yeah.
But, if you don't, I mean, you don't. And they use the tactic of, I'm telling you there that they're shaming you and gonna get you put in jail, and that's not gonna be the case. Now, on the other hand, you know, you can tell them there that they've got to remove every bit of that asphalt out of your driveway, except what you ordered, and you want that grass put back just exactly the way there it was before they put that asphalt on there. And believe you me, the price comes down dramatically.
Yeah, absolutely. But don't play with these people. You know, don't give them a lot of information. Don't let them in your house to use your bathroom because they're going to go through your cabinets and go through your things. You know,
Is everybody get these calls at night between 9 and 9:30? Is they give some of the alphabet and then they give you a number to call right back?
I'm getting some of the same ones. I'm overloaded right now with political surveys. I don't move none of them. I cut them off. I know that's a media that
Did they give you some of the alphabet before they give you a number?
I never listened to them that far.
Well,
When I see it's one of them, I hang up on them. You know.
They even call on cell phones.
They turned their cell numbers loose to the people now. They're out there. You know, you can't, you get on the no-call list, the no-call list is still there. I don't think it does that much good anymore.
Most of them are coming out of Florida. I've got a dozen of them.
I got one from Galveston yesterday.
Oh, mine's been out of Seattle. Really? Still. There's a lot of them in Seattle.
And if you listen close, most of the time you can hear this sweatshop phone bank going behind them in the background, you know. And these people don't. They don't know. All they after is the information you can give them, and they'll make you think. One fellow used to say that the good Lord is a positive. They can talk to us away. So, you know, leave them alone, hang up on them, tell them not to call, hang up on them. They're going to do it. The thing that they're doing now is these sweatshop people are getting the throwaway phone and calling you from a throwaway phone number, and that phone number goes back to nowhere else because it'll refer you back to another number. Same way on email. If you get it, we've been run over the last month and a half with emails that are scams, total scams. We get one from the Better Business Bureau with a case number, and they won't know the results of this case number, but they forward you to another email address that will have the email address and a bunch of letters, a bunch of numbers, a bunch of hashes and all that. Avoid those. Go back to the big red X on the top and get out of it. Because they're throwing some viruses out there that once you get them in your computer system, they will actually hide in your computer system from your malwares and come out down the road somewhere. So.